hot, power. We had danced when I first visited. I was surprised. But when I returned, I had upgraded my own operating system, so I was not surprised when he wanted to dance all over again. We danced with the blood. And finally, I was dancing with an equal partner. He felt the same, flirting. You dance with the blood, he said. But can anyone teach that? I'm trying to teach that, but I don't want to fool myself. He said, yes, I do. Later I realized he was wrong. You can't teach anyone to dance with the blood. He said, you will teach me tango, and I will teach you German. He messaged me about taking lessons, but I was on my way to Prague. And when I got back, he wanted to dance, but I was on my way to Nuremberg. We chatted while I was away. He asked what new moves I had learned and offered to let me experiment with him. I knew it was over. When I got back, he wanted to dance, not study, and I knew he would not ask for lessons again, because his dance was about knowing where he was, not about discovering where he was going. He did not want lessons. He just wanted to touch me, which was a pity, because I had figured out what he needed to learn. He needed to learn how to say no. He danced so much, to so much music, always the same way, with so many women, always the same way, and always the dance was so much yes, so much going, not much staying. When we always go, our movement is meaningless. Going with no staying has no power. Yes with no has no power. I had wanted to sleep with him, but that feeling died, and our story ended in a dance. One night, he cut across the dance floor to me. It was nice to see him, but he didn't care what the music was. I worked to make conversation, and he didn't care what I said. We danced a Biagi tanda, but I could not tell that he was dancing Biagi because his dance was the same yes as always. And would it kill him to put on a shirt with buttons like an adult? He was always on autopilot, holding up in safety mode, and that's the opposite of dancing with the blood. I knew he could feel my interest dying there in his embrace. We both knew it was over, and there was nothing that we could do, for he was the man who said yes, and I was the woman who now knew how to say no.